Yeah, so I just met some new people here, and yeah, but I have to pay for their parking in order for them to be in my vlog. Yeah? So if you're new to my channel, if this is your first time, I'll certainly suggest that you watch the other videos so that everything will make sense to you. Otherwise, it probably wouldn't. But this is my 6th video. So I suggest you watch those videos and come back to this one in order for you to make sense of what I'm doing. So I'm just vlogging around Melbourne and just sharing all these really wonderful places that you probably would not see from other vlogs. People are usually really in a hurry and they tend to only show you a little bit of Melbourne and not a lot. So if you enjoy actually exploring, I suggest you follow along. And today, between 27 and 29. So it's relatively very warm, but it's a very nice day. So I hope you guys like the views. Very, very nice. They're also building an extra laneway so that the traffic is not all going in one direction. So they're really doing a good job over here. City of Melbourne. You know, people are just chilling out, doing their thing. You know, everyone's enjoying themselves. It's a really nice day. So let's keep exploring. Really cool. And yeah, this is what you're looking at from this end. So out there goes the sea, you know. All the shipping lanes are over there, Port of Melbourne. And then basically Brighton on that side. From this end, all the homes are really big homes, like really big mansions. Very, very cool. Very nice homes. So I hope you guys like that. So we keep going and I'll show you guys some more cool places. But this is what we're looking at right now. Really, really cool. Really cool. You know, people are out fishing, doing their thing. Have you caught anything yet? No? No. Oh, good luck. All right. So there we go. And the city is just on my left here. You know, people just hanging out on a nice day. Actually, this is not weekend, so you'll be surprised to see that many people here and it's a weekend. Because it's the Christmas holiday, people are here having a good time, really good time. Check these guys out. Hey? Hey, give me some moves. Give me some moves. All right, he's not interested. You know, he wants to be left alone. He's got his moves, but he doesn't want to be recorded doing those moves. You know, that's just people for you. Earlier on, when I was going past, I just took some videos of them jumping off there. So they're from Fiji. People tend to stay in their own lane. And someone asked me, are white Australians open to the idea of dating people that are of color? Yes, but under certain conditions, they will date you only if you're a decent guy. If you're an asshole, then you got no chance. Don't come here with an attitude thinking that, you know, every woman wants you or every woman want to hang out with you. It doesn't work like that. So you come out here, you treat people with respect, they're going to treat you with respect as well. So that's the way it works, and I think that's philosophy works in any country. It doesn't matter where you are, and that's just the way it is. So let's keep exploring. So Lucky, so there's your correction. Yes, they do, but be nice and be decent, and don't come here with an agenda. And if you do, it's not going to work, all right? So guys, if you have any questions, leave it in the comment section. I will definitely get back to you, and I'll try and answer every question as much as possible. All right, so let's keep going. Let's keep exploring. So if you may ask, what's the temperature outside right now? As you can see, I'm sweating. It's about 27 degrees right now. A very, very lovely day. And we are just walking along, exploring as we always do. You know, the last two videos did really well. And I know some people don't like music in the background. That's the way I do my thing. And if you're just one of these people that is open to the idea of exploring and just, you know, seeing different places, this is a channel for you. And yeah, so I try and entertain everyone as possible. You know, my sole goal is, if you actually run into my channel, I just want you to enjoy the experience and just, you know, have a good time. Let's go, let's go. The feel of St. Kilda Beach, if you've never been here, is the feel of Venice Beach, basically in the US. So it's that kind of vibe. Nice and chill. People are just, you know, walking around, no shirt on, you know, showing up their pexes and all of that stuff. You know, I got some, but mine ain't that good. So we're gonna keep that shirt on. So let's keep exploring. And yeah, it's just like really nice bars all around there. People are just hanging out, enjoying their best life. And also there's like more over here. You can buy your food, just come and hang out here and just chill. Have the best time of your life. Really cool, really, really cool. People don't really care too much because they're just hanging out, having a good time. Very, very nice. You can't go wrong. Rooftop bars up there, and they tend to host like parties up there during the night. You know. So let's just see what's in there since we're exploring, and see what's in there. Let's see what's inside. What they're offering. Very hot. Very, very hot. Yeah. Nothing really in here, nothing exciting. Supposedly just shops and all the historic stuff in here about the beach. So, really cool. Very cool. All that historic art. Back in the days. More historic art. So yeah, I think that basically just leads out to it's just surfing shop. You can buy your surfing gear if you're into your surfing. So that just basically leads out to the main road. Main road and car park, you know, that's where that leads to. All right, let's go back and keep exploring where we came through. We'll keep exploring. So check this rhino out. How cool is this? And people up there, pretty nice, isn't it? The last time I come out here would have been, maybe about 12 years ago. So it's been a while since I last came here. And that's why we're exploring and just having this experience, just share experience together and just get to see what's happening around here in St. Kilda. So if you come to Melbourne and you're in the city, anywhere in the city, this is your best place to come out and hang out. And as you can see, there's just people everywhere as far as the eye can see. So So just come, chill out here, enjoy the views, nice bars. And you can also bring your kids out here. I know sometimes people do say, oh, this beach is not all that clean. I'll probably come closer and you can see why they say that. Because over there, that's where the bay is. Technically, this is all a bay. And all the water basically is coming up from that end. And that's where Geelong is. And there's also like you can do like a day trip and go around this bay and all around it. But it will take you an entire day to do it. But there's also a ferry crossing that you would need to do to go onto the Geelong side. So, and the roads are really good. So really you can explore that and enjoy all of that stuff. But I'll show you what they mean by that, because there's like seaweed and all of that stuff in the water. And sometimes people refer to it as not being clean, which is a lot of bullshit. Because when I first came out here, I used to bring my kids here all the time. So it's really a good place to come chill out. So as you can see, yes, it's got a bit of seaweed, and that's pretty much all of it. The only thing it has is this shit here. It's just seaweed, and that's all that's in the water. It's not like there's oil and all that shit in it. So the water is relatively very, very clean. The water is very clean. So come out here, relax, enjoy yourself. People are nice. Very nice beach. So yeah, like I was saying, I used to bring my kids here all the time when they were young. And we used to hang out here for hours at a time. And also when my in-laws come to visit from New Zealand, I used to bring them out here as well. So it's really much more closer to the city. But if you don't like this beach, there's another beach that I will show you later on. And you get to see what that feels like as well. And it's got a bit of history as well. So you get to enjoy all of that stuff. Guys, I don't like to interrupt the videos. I would appreciate it if you guys enjoy these videos, and if you have been watching already this far, I kindly ask you to consider subscribing or at least giving the video a like. Filming these videos, it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, including the equipment, especially my little DJI here. This guy set me off quite an amount of money so that I can capture these really high resolution images. So as a kind gesture to support what I'm doing, I'm asking you guys to consider at least giving my video a like, but also subscribing for future videos, because it really helps me out. I don't get paid for what I'm doing, but at least I'm doing a hobby that I enjoy. It gets me out of the house and I get to do something that I really like doing and share it with you guys. So thank you. Let's keep exploring. Hello, how you going?
What's his YouTube channel?
Yeah, Untamed Trail.
Untamed what?
Untamed Trails. Yes. How you going, guys? So yeah, as you can see, this is a good example. Two people from two different backgrounds, and they are enjoying their life together. So like I said, people will date you so long you're a decent person. They really do not care where you come from. That's not a problem. I know sometimes the image that people get of this country is that of, oh yeah, Aussies are this and they are that. No, they're not. Not all of them are like that, because I personally have lived in Germany. Hi, my German viewers. I know who are viewing, so I do get German viewers. But yeah, it's not like, Germany in the 90s when I lived there. And when I'm saying this, I know this because I lived in Germany for 2.5 years. This is basically from 1995 to 1998. So it's a different feel. People don't harass you here. Nobody ever avoids sitting next to you in a bus or in a train. People will sit next to you, They don't really care where you come from. So long as you don't smell and you don't aggravate them or harass them, people leave you alone. So when you come out here, just be really nice and be patient. Generally, people in here in this country, especially Melbourne, people do actually earn quite a reasonable income. So they really don't need nobody's shit, nor do they need you in their life. So if you come out here with that attitude as, people are just gonna run and, be under your feet and worship you, that's not gonna happen. So let's keep exploring, enough talking, and I'll show you some more shit. I need a drink, so let's get a drink. You gotta love that. Very good. So there's another couple, just to back up my claims. You know, two people from different background and enjoying their life. So there was just two couples there earlier, and they don't want to be filmed. And that's what I mean. People will definitely date you, you know. And they've got a lot of good-looking women too. I can tell you that. All right, let's keep exploring. So they have showers here as well that you can use, and you can shower off the salt water before you go back to wherever you're staying. So you don't have to worry about being wet coming out here. It's really cool. So you can just fix yourself up and enjoy that. So that's St. Kilda Beach for you. So it just goes on and on, you know, as far as the eye can see. But since we're trying to make not so long videos, just reasonable videos, as much as we can, but it also really helps me on the editing side. There's more stuff over on that side I want to show you guys. So let's go and explore that before you lose the daylight. All right, so let's keep going. So I think, you know, like anything, in order to encourage each other, for me to bring you more, oh, he's definitely smoking doobies, you know. So to bring you, oh my God, it's always interesting when I come across someone that's doing the thing like that. Anyway, so yeah, we'll just support each other. It's not a big ask here, you know. I will do my best to make really good videos for you guys. And as you know, this is my 6th one here that I'm vlogging right now. So the whole editing thing, you know, I've been learning for the last year and a half, from knowing nothing to what I'm doing right now. And the filming aspect of it as well. I'm doing all the filming as well. So it's not scripted. So everything is just, we are just living the moment and just experiencing the moment together. All right, so let's keep going. Yeah, they call it Luna Park. So Luna Park is basically, so you can just bring your kids out here. Once again, it's really it's next to St. Kilda Beach. So you can bring your kids out here you know, go to the beach or maybe come here. Let's keep exploring. I hope you guys enjoy what you're watching. Really good. Man, that was so hot in the beach, or at the beach, you know. Sometimes the English words that I use, it's not like, you know, I might use the wrong words, because English is actually, you know, a fourth language for me. So I'm actually really fluent in 3 other Gambian languages, including my own native. So yeah, so sometimes English can be challenging because I have to think about what I'm saying before I say it. As you can see, it's just you know, kids rides and all of that stuff. So you can bring your kids out here, relax. They've got places where you can buy food and all of that stuff. It's really not that bad at all. Let's go and keep exploring over there. I thought she was talking to me there for a second because I wasn't recording her at all. But that's just the way it is. Sometimes people just react without even thinking and thinking that they're on the freaking street. All right, so that's their prizes. Yeah. So that's the feel of that. Really cool. So I don't have kids to bring here. All my kids are grown up. Come out here, relax, bring your kids, and have a good time. How you going, mate? Good on you. Yeah. That's the spirit. So if you're nice, people are gonna be nice to you.
That's fine.
Nobody's gonna really tell you off and tell you can't film here or hey, what you doing. So I just take it easy and just be respectful, and you find most of the time nobody will tell you off or even tell you what you're doing. All right, let's keep exploring. Check these guys out. How cool is that? Hello. So as you can see, the trams come all the way here from the city. So you can get here quite easily with no stress whatsoever. And that's one other thing, is have one of the most reliable transport systems over here. So getting around is really not a big deal. You can get around quite nicely. Really cool. I'm enjoying my holidays, but you know, I go back to work on Monday. So hopefully this is not going to be our last video. We can try and get another one in before I go back and try and pace them out in between to give you guys a break. I don't want to release a video every 2 or 3 days. So my goal is to actually do like 1 video a week, and you guys can enjoy that. So once again, they're just trying to remind everyone this place is an alcohol-free zone, especially this time of the year. They don't want people getting all pissed, and usually there's a lot of times that there has been issues, predominantly with, you know, people of course, different ethnic background running amok. And as you know, in society, we all have like, you know, really silly individuals that just want to cause a fuss. And I think sometimes some people are just so desperate for attention, they will do whatever it takes to get that, which I think is rather a little bit desperate. If you want to do something that's actually of positive, well, maybe do what I'm doing, do some vlogging or something, you know, and people will watch what you're doing and be respectful. So this is the field here. Nice little trendy bars. Somebody's flexing, you know. Someone's flexing. Look at that. How cool is that? Someone's definitely flexing. So I'll show you what the field is over here. Really nice. On a day like today, nice and busy. It's really a cool place to come out. So come out to St. Kilda and enjoy the vibes. People are just out living their life and taking it easy. Everyone's on holiday still. So just come out here and enjoy yourself. And yeah, just relax and enjoy the vibes. I thought you guys would like this because this place is really a cool place. You cannot come to Melbourne and not come to St. Kilda and hang out. You know, hanging out here is a must. They've got some really nice laneways, really cool laneways. So we're gonna go and check some of them out. There's just one coming here. There's one coming here, so we'll go and check the laneway out. So it's pretty much like Hosier Lane, and they've got like street art as well. So the street art is not only in Hosier Lane. So like I was saying in one of my shorts, so they got street art here as well. Really nice street art. So we'll just go and check that out. As you can see, the same vibe, the same feel, just like Hosier Lane. Really cool. So we went there at night, but we are lucky today we are able to come and visit this area during the day. So the only problem is because this part of the street art on this end, these are just behind shops and all of that stuff. So you might have a little bit of bins and everything, people just enjoying their break. So that's the feel for that. All right, let's keep exploring. So I think that was really cool street art. So you guys let me know. Let me know whether you prefer here or Hosier Lane. Leave a comment. And yeah, if you like street art, and just let us know whether you prefer Hosier Lane, which is bigger, or you just like street art just for the sake of it. So let's keep exploring and enjoy the vibes. You can park your car here, but also there's just a car park just over there. So you can just park over there. I'll show you where the car park is. You can park your car over there. And you can just pretty much, anywhere of this side street here, you can access this car park. Park your car out here and just walk over. Of course it is a pay parking, and you can see what the prices are. You can park here all day for $10, so it's not that expensive at all. And just go into the strip and have a good time. It's really a nice place. I haven't actually been this part of this area, I will probably say for the last 12 years. That was the last time I came here. So we are actually experiencing this evening stroll together for the first time. Guys, I don't actually do like food reviews all the time or just food review, unless if I was hungry and I was, needing something. Hey, check this out. Check that out. How cool is that? Right? Somebody's living his best life, and guess what? He's just another brother. How you going? Nice macarons. I can certainly tell from his face, he's a West African living his best life in Melbourne. How good is that? McLaren's, mate. Really cool. Really cool. So if you apply yourself in Melbourne, you apply yourself with the right mindset, you will do well for yourself in this country. You will definitely do well for yourself in this country. It's just that have the right skill set. If you're going to come here, have the right attitude and just get on with it. No bitching about Aussies this, Aussies that. Just get on with it. You see the trams come all the way in here. You can just come out here and hang out. So yeah, don't worry about what other people think, because at the end of the day, they're not going to pay your bills. You're going to have to pay your own bills. You're going to have to pay your own bills, and there's only one way to do that. Work hard, stay focused, have a goal, and have a purpose. And if you don't eat your lunch, somebody is quite happy to have it for you. These guys don't play, mate. You want to complain about your food? Well, they don't care. They're definitely going to chow down. How good is that? All right, let's keep exploring. Look at all those helpers, eh? They don't care. So this is the feel of the strip. Tram stop just right here. And you can catch the tram number. It'll bring you right here. 96. It'll bring you right here. Hello, how you going? What's the best stop to catch this tram from, to come here?
You can catch it anywhere along Burke Street.
Anywhere along Burke Street, so you heard that.
Or even Southern Cross Station,
yep.
catch 96.
Okay, there you go. So Southern Cross Station, you can catch this. Look at this lovely conductor here. Hey, lovely. Good on you. Driver. Okay, driver, thank you. Have a good one. Really lovely driver. She's the driver, and she said you can catch it from Southern Cross. So you hear that. As you know, Southern Cross is very, very central. And 2 of my videos, we started over there. So you can check those out if you miss those videos. I'll put the link in the description, and you can check those videos out. And actually, this stop here, this is the last stop. So you cannot go wrong, and there's no way you're gonna be lost coming here. Really cool. So just come, hang out here, enjoy yourself, and no one's gonna bother you. And the other thing is, Australia is really a big drinking culture. So if you don't like people drinking around you or just drinking in general, I don't think this is a country for you. If you don't like people drinking all the time, I'll show you even over here. Just people just hanging out, enjoying their drink. Well, there's a lot of people that don't drink in this country, so it's entirely up to you. And you can just, even buy your own shit and just go to the beach and just enjoy all of that. The same thing goes for that. It's just homes. Just homes. So we are just gonna turn around and then go back the direction that we came and get to the car. So it's still really hot. Today I'm driving for one reason and one reason only, because I don't want to run out of daylight, and I'm gonna try as much as possible to try and capture all of this while we still got some really nice daylight. So let's enjoy that. They will definitely help you eat your lunch. Since we're not very far away from the sea, So they'll come, you know, these birds are opportunists. So they'll come in and pester people, and if you walk away from your table, chances are you are gonna get robbed. So do not walk away from your food when you're enjoying your meal. You know, always make sure there's someone that's looking after your food for you. Otherwise, you'll come back to nothing. Absolute nothing. And they've got some kebab shop here as well. So if you're into your kebabs, this is a good place to come. So let's keep exploring. So as you can see, that's the other side of the road, and that's just similar feel. Really cool bar, and they do food as well. So just come chill out here and enjoy the feel of it. Very, very cool. Hey, how you going? You know, I like the fact that people are always happy to say hi, and they're just chilling out doing their thing, and no one's really, they're not even like bothered you're waving your little camera around. But for me, I like this camera because you can actually just point it in any direction unless people are paying attention. You know, they can't even see your camera. That's the nice, lovely lady there that we just spoke to earlier. And if you want to go to the beach, you can just walk along there and you can go to the beach. So we go and get the car and we go to our next location. So enjoy the time lapse. So guys, we're just out here. So earlier when we were filming, we were on the other side. So as you can see, we're on this side now. Really nice views, really nice, you know, nice, what you call it? Nice area as well, you know. Just look at those homes. The homes are just like really older homes, mixture with really new homes. So some of the places we filmed earlier is like that. So the sun's setting. So I won't stay here very long because I want to capture the next location that we need to capture before the sunlight goes out. Very, very cool. Nice trip. Very nice trip. How you going? Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yeah, very good, thank you.
Where are you from?
I'm from Gambia, and where you from? Ah, well, you know, I believe you're from India, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
mate.
meeting you.
I'm vlogging.
Oh, is that Pocket 3?
Yeah, it's the Pocket 3. Do you have one? Do you vlog as well?
No, bro. We just bought it for fun.
Oh, you bought it for fun?
Yeah.
So how long you been in Melbourne?
5.5 years, 6 years.
Oh, yeah? And how do you like it?
Really like it.
Very good, yeah? That's good. Yeah, I've been here 14 years myself.
Ah, really?
Yeah, in this
You just
country.
started a YouTube channel.
Yes, I've started a YouTube channel about a year and a half.
Ah,
Mainly, I was just learning how to edit and just doing nature-based videos.
Is it working well?
Yeah, it's getting there. You know, it's like anything.
work in progress.
It's a work in progress. You know, you can't just start a channel and you expect that something is gonna click. But like
Hey,
anything,
subscribe to his
you know,
YouTube channel.
yeah, exactly.
You can subscribe to our channel.
I
as
will
well.
certainly. Right now, I'm actually just recording around St. Kilda here and just showing my viewers what it looks like on this bay here and just what to do. So what do you like about the St. Kilda beach? Hey? Oh, the pier. So the pier is your favorite place?
Not the pier.
Oh, what?
Kite surfing.
Oh, the kite surfing. So do you kite safe?
I tried.
Oh, yeah? Did you try?
Yeah, I
Oh,
tried,
that's
yeah.
good. I'm glad you're trying it out.
I bought all the gear, but still thinking to do it on my
Yeah.
own. I'll try it from
Don't worry,
different
just rip the band-aid off and just get
Yeah,
into it.
yeah,
You know?
I'll do it.
Exactly. So nice to meet you guys.
Nice to
And
meet
what's
you.
your name, sorry?
Naveen,
Naveen, can you tell the viewers your channel name and what you do?
I just started recently, man. So
Yeah?
it's called
Okay.
Australian Anveshana.
All right, no worries. That's
like,
okay.
I'm just speaking in my home country language.
Okay, you're speaking in Hindi.
No, it's Telugu.
Oh, Telugu. Okay. Oh, good to meet you, and it's really nice talking to
Nice to
you.
meet you.
So, India,
yeah.
Gambia. All right, nice to meet you guys. Have a good one. All right, thank you. Bye bye. I just got myself some new subscribers right there, and yeah, nice people, very nice people. Yeah?
That's the terms and
Yes,
conditions.
okay.
Eh?
for a parking
But that's
pass
okay
if you
because
Got
they,
my nails done,
you
guys.
see, they're actually giving me time. So this is what I'm saying. So if I'm giving you time, you also need to subscribe.
Watch his
You know?
videos.
Oh, yeah,
subscribe,
So you watch, you
like,
tell them.
Like,
Like, share, like, subscribe.
All right, that's good. So
You can put that as a thumbnail.
Yes.
Wait, what are we talking about?
yeah, we're just talking about.
Where are you from?
I'm from Gambia. Where you from?
Gambia, French and Moroccan.
French and Moroccan. So you go to
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah,
Oh
North
wow,
Africa.
North Africa. How about you?
We're cousins.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Not Africans. I'm West African.
Oh,
Nice.
Yes.
Where?
Believe it or not, I do have Arab heritage, Bawa heritage.
Oh,
Yes.
Arab heritage.
Same.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got Bawa heritage. So I'm from the Fulani tribe.
Oh, wow.
So the Fulanis, they are pretty much from the North Africa. So you find them in Mauritania and also Nigeria. So we are
Niger.
basically, yeah, we are.
Niger boy.
Yeah. So, but I am not a Niger boy.
No, he's
You know,
not.
I'm a
He's
Gambian.
Gambian boy.
I am a Gambian boy.
He's a Gambian boy.
I'm a Gambian boy.
Gambian man.
Yes, a Gambian man.
Man.
So really nice to meet you guys
Nice to meet
and
you.
enjoy your time here. Did we pay for the parking?
No, not yet.
All right, we're gonna do the parking. You know, give back. If people give you time, give them something back. So if you're watching, you like what you're seeing, make sure you subscribe.
Make sure
You know,
subscribe.
time is very important. I invested my time for you guys, so they invested their time on me. I'm gonna invest on them. So parking is no big deal. They are
so
Africans
sweet.
and they are my sisters as well.
Aw,
All right,
we love you.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're good. So you say that's done, all paid for.
Oh, it's following
You know?
me. Oh.
Hey.
See,
Oh, I know these
approve.
ones.
I
They
have
follow
these.
your
See?
face.
That's
They
right.
follow your face when you move.
That's right. So that's paid for, and thank you for your time.
We love you.
And so that was really cool. Like I said, you know, people are really open-minded here. If you're nice to people, they will be nice to you. And it's a two-way street, you know. Guys, you can catch this tram number 109 from Box Hill. So you can catch this tram number. So this is the last stop. And then it goes back all the way to Box Hill afterwards. So you can come here using the public transport. So that's really nice to know. Here I was thinking, in order to be able to come here, you need a Uber. No, you don't. So over here, you can actually catch a ferry, and that ferry will take you to Tasmania, just right here. So you can go to Tasmania from here, and this is basically, you know, the place where you can come out and catch a ferry. And you can also go with your car in the ferries. So that's what that is over here. All right. So it's really nice out here, very lovely. The bay is really beautiful. Late in the evening, the sun's setting on that side, as you can see. We go out and just get that last view and soak in all those views. Hopefully, guys, you guys like it. And so yeah, let's explore. Let's go. This is what you get coming out here. Very nice. So the sun's just setting. People are here with families. Nice breeze. And these batches here are really world famous as well. One of these, guess how much? About 50 years ago, one of these would cost you about 10,000 Australian dollars. Now you're looking at anywhere between 200 to almost like, you know, over $1 million for some of these. And they're actually passed on from one generation to another. So people don't actually sell these homes. Well, they're not homes. They're sort of like, you know, people come out here, they hang out with their families, they bring like a portable barbecue, you know, chill out and enjoy all the drinks and all of that stuff. So that's what they do here. So that's our last locations, guys. You know, really, really cool. So as you can see, as far as the eye can see, and the city is just way over there. Really cool. So I'll put up a drone shot, and you can see what this place look like during the day, but also from the air. It's really a really nice place. So you want to come out and visit this place. So over here, there's no trams on here to come out here. So you definitely would need something like an Uber from St. Kilda Beach to bring you here. And basically you can just like go all the way to St. Kilda and with the tram and basically get off there and just catch your Uber from there and you can come out here. So I'll just take us all the way. I'll put you guys on time lapse. So we come to the end of it. So you can see the city way over there. And it's really windy out here. And it's really a nice place, as you can see. So really, really cool. Very cool. And yeah, if you come to Melbourne, you need to come out here, enjoy the views. That's a restaurant up there. The restaurant, so come out here and just chill out and enjoy the views. These places here, both of these places are restaurants, so come out here and just chill out and enjoy the views. Guys, that was Brighton Beach. I hope you like the views and I hope you like St. Kilda and all these places that I showed you today. Until then, I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.